Singer Quindon Tarver passed away in a car accident April 1st of this year. I don't like reporting on any type of deaths. It bothers me. It disturbs my spirit. I think that if I talk about death too much, I'll be next. Words have power, and I don't want to conjure any harmful, supernatural, otherworldly demons into my life. But the death of Quindon Tarver called out to me, and I couldn't ignore this tragedy. Quindon was a talented singer who rose to fame for his remake of Prince's song, When Doves Cry. He sang the song in the movie Romeo and Juliet that starred Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. The film came out in 1996. Quindon was 13, I believe, when it came out. That little boy could sing. His voice was very soulful. He was singing like he was in church. All those runs and vocal acrobats. He received all kinds of accolades for his musical performance in the film. I was proud because he could really sing, for real sing. He was somebody that was actually worth getting excited about because he was that talented. Unfortunately, his star never got to rise to his full potential. His popularity came and went in a flash, and it had to do with the abuse he allegedly suffered at the hands of producer Chris Stokes. According to the information I was able to dig up on the internet, this poor baby met Chris when he was 12. Chris asked him to sing something on the spot, which he did, of course, and this impressed Chris. Chris wanted to fly Quindon and his mother out to LA. You know, the usual moves moguls make when they want to work with a new artist. After this, he did something bizarre which should have been a red flag to Quindon's mother. He told Quindon and his mother that he was getting ready to go to court on a molestation charge, but it was not true and he was going to fight it. Chris Stokes must have the charm of the Pied Piper to be able to disclose such information in that manner and then not head for the hills after that. He promised Quindon he would win a Grammy. What he didn't tell him about was what he would be forced to do in his quest to have a successful career in the music industry. Quindon said that everything just started to go down after his first album. Lots of money was lost and jealousy started to unfold with he and Chris. He was manipulated, cheated, and sabotaged by Chris. The damage to his career was just the beginning. He said that he had had some things that haunted him for quite some time. He called Chris a very dirty, rotten guy. For a certain amount of years, he was molested. He said that Chris didn't do it, but he would organize it and sit and watch or coach. He would make a member of immature do things to him. This happened over a period of 4 years. He said that Chris made him take showers with the other boys and that Chris would ask him, "Who do you think of at night when you masturbate?" He said that Chris made him and Marcus Houston kiss each other. I know this is really graphic and disturbing. I apologize. I had no idea all of this happened. I'm sorry I know this much. Quindon even offered to take a lie detector test. He also said that those were just a little bit of the things he went through. At least 10 years ago, Raspy of B2K released a video of a conversation between he and Quindon discussing the molestation allegations. I haven't seen it because I don't know what might happen if I go looking up anything having to do with child molestation. I don't want to get arrested. I don't recommend you go looking up anything that has anything to do with child molestation either. We should all steer clear of that. I don't want anybody going to jail. Don't look it up. I had heard that Chris Stokes did the molesting himself, but I guess I heard wrong. This is the first I've heard of him just sitting and watching. Well, at least from Quindon's accounts. That's what Quindon said. This is sick, twisted, and I hope this serves as a warning to parents before they just let their children go off with strangers to be in the entertainment world. Don't put your children in the hands of people you don't know. This boy's family probably thought he was living a summer camp life and making money, and all this evil was happening to him the whole time. He went through this for 4 years, and his career never even got off the ground good. wonder why B2K was the hottest little dancing group we had one minute, and the next thing you know, they were no more. They were in a movie and everything. I, for real, put their dancing up there with Chris Brown. They were doing so good. Immature's career lasted longer than theirs. I didn't detect anything wrong with Immature's career, but when B2K broke up, something seemed off about it to me. One day you're making money and have all these opportunities. The next day you just disappear. That makes no sense in my eyes anyway. Now that I think about it, I see why Chris kept jumping from boy group to boy group, working with these new young boys. The only reason why he probably stopped putting these boy groups together is because Raz B told what was going on. He probably would have formed another group by now. Some adolescents. Sicko. And to this day, after all of this happened, I wonder if Quindon's car accident was actually an accident, or was this done to him purposefully? I'm going to leave this alone because I don't know the facts surrounding this tragedy. What I do know is that his uncle Kevin Tarver revealed that Quindon was getting ready to make his comeback. He had been in the studio working on a project that was supposed to be released this year. He was getting back on track. It's a shame his career has been cut so short. Rest in peace, Quindon. Your musical gift will not be forgotten. All of this is alleged. Thanks for watching.